If you've ever held a camera and felt, even for a second, that quiet spark of wanting to freeze a moment forever, then stay right here. Because today, you're about to discover why the Nikon D850 is one of the most legendary cameras ever made, why photographers around the world still whisper about it, why some call it the last great DSLR, and why, even in a world overflowing with mirrorless hype, the D850 refuses to give up its throne. But that's not all, because by the end of this video, you'll see the Nikon D850 in a way you never have before. Not just as a tool, not just as a camera, but as a gateway, something that can completely shift how you think about photography, creativity, and the moments that make life feel unforgettable. Let's begin where every great story begins, with a feeling. Imagine yourself walking into a scene that you know you want to capture. Maybe it's a sunrise glowing quietly over a lake. Maybe it's a street corner in New York where lights paint the sidewalks gold. Maybe it's a moment at home, a child laughing, a friend lost in conversation, a simple breath of real life. And imagine holding a camera that doesn't just record the moment, it honors it. That's the Nikon D850. And the strange thing is, the D850 isn't new. It's not shiny, it's not fresh off a release event. It doesn't come with the hype machine of influencers shouting about it every week. But that's exactly why it has become something else, something rare, a camera that has stood the test of time, a camera that proves that quality isn't a trend. That craftsmanship has no expiration date. That something made with intention lasts. So let's go deeper, because the D850 isn't just a camera with a long spec sheet. It's a camera that pulls you in. It has a certain gravity, a weight, not just physical, but emotional. You don't rush with the D850. You don't spray and pray. You don't hope that the camera saves the moment for you. Instead, it invites you to slow down, to look, to really see. And yet, when you need speed, it surprises you. 45.7 megapixels, a staggering dynamic range, an autofocus system that snaps into place like a thought. 7 frames per second out of the box. 9 frames per second with a battery grip. It's like a gentle giant that suddenly sprints. There's something almost poetic about the contrast. But here's the interesting part. Specs can make a camera impressive, but they don't make it unforgettable. What makes the Nikon D850 unforgettable is something else, something photographers have been trying to describe for years. Some call it the D850 look. Some call it the D850 feel. Some can't describe it at all. But when you see an image shot on a D850, you just know. There's a depth, a richness, a softness where softness should be, a crispness where crispness matters. There's a medium format-like quality to its files, a kind of airy depth that feels almost three-dimensional. And when you pair that with Nikon's legendary lenses, especially the classic primes and the super sharp 24-70 or 70-200, you get something that feels like a photograph, not just a picture, something that feels alive. Let's talk about what it means to own a camera like this. When you hold a D850, you're not just holding a device. You're stepping into a lineage. It's the culmination of decades of Nikon engineers obsessing over every tiny detail. It's the child of the D810, the cousin of the D5, the bridge between old-school optical mastery and the clean precision of the digital world. It feels like a camera built by people who truly love cameras. And then there's the viewfinder. Look through it once, and you understand why many photographers still defend DSLRs with their whole heart. It's not electronic. There's no lag, no pixels, no battery drain. Just reality, pure, bright, direct. What you see is what exists, and there's something grounding about that. Something honest. But the D850 isn't stuck in the past. Its 4K video is full frame. No crop, no compromise. Its slow motion goes all the way to 120 frames per second. Its color science, the color science, has a softness to skin tones, a fullness to landscapes, and a neutrality to shadows that color graders still love to work with. And then there's one feature that almost feels magical. Silent shooting. A DSLR that can shoot completely silent. It feels like the universe bending a rule. This one feature alone has created a quiet cult of wedding photographers, wildlife show, odors, theater photographers, and documentary creators who simply can't let the D850 go. Because no other DSLR delivers silence with this level of resolution and speed. You get the strength of a tank with the stealth of a whisper. Now let's talk about something people rarely say out loud. Why do photographers still chase newer gear every year? Is it really because the old gear doesn't work anymore? Or is it because marketing convinces us that our creativity depends on what's new? The Nikon D850 is the camera that breaks this illusion. It shows you that creativity doesn't come from upgrades. It comes from attention, from patience, from being present enough to notice the moment when the light hits just right. And the D850 is a master of light. The way it handles highlights, the way it holds shadows, the way it retains detail in the darkest corners of the frame, it gives you space to experiment, space to push, space to create. And that's why so many photographers who own mirrorless bodies, Z cameras, Sonys, Canons, still keep their D850. They don't want to let it go. Because it's not just a camera that captures images. It's a camera that teaches. It teaches discipline. It teaches intention. It teaches you to slow down and fall in love with the moment again. Let's imagine a scene together. You're out in the mountains. The sun has just dipped behind the horizon. There's a faint line of gold lingering in the sky. Many cameras would struggle here. But the D850? It breathes in the darkness. You take the shot. The details hold. The colors whisper instead of scream. The moment feels alive, even though it's gone in the real world. Or maybe you're shooting portraits at golden hour. You take a photo and look at the screen. There's that look again, the D850 look. The tones melt together. The highlights bloom just enough. And suddenly your subject looks like they belong in a magazine. And then there's something even more personal. The way the D850 makes you feel while using it. It has a solidity, a confidence. It feels balanced. It feels dependable. It feels like a partner, not a gadget. This is why so many professionals trust it for once-in-a-lifetime moments. Weddings, commercial shoots, travel photography, wildlife expeditions. It's a camera you can rely on even when everything else goes wrong. But it's not just for professionals. It's for anyone who wants to elevate their creativity, anyone who wants a tool that grows with them instead of aging out every year. And here's the truth. If you master a D850, if you truly learn its strengths and push its limits, you can produce work that stands shoulder to shoulder with images from cameras at twice its price, and sometimes better. Now let's talk about something every photographer asks. Is a Nikon D850 still worth it today? The answer isn't just yes. It's absolutely, if you understand what it gives you. It gives you image quality that rivals medium format. It gives you dynamic range that still embarrasses newer cameras. It gives you ergonomics designed by photographers, not marketers. It gives you reliability that feels almost old-fashioned. And it gives you a shooting experience that countless photographers say actually made them fall in love with photography again. There's a reason so many people, years later, still say, the D850 was the best camera I ever owned. Because it wasn't trying to be trendy. It was trying to be excellent. Before we close, let's talk about you, the person watching this. Maybe you already own a D850. Maybe you're thinking about buying one. Maybe you're wondering if it can help you create the kind of images you dream about. Here's the honest truth. The D850 can only do one thing. It can give you the opportunity. But the magic? That comes from you. A camera doesn't create a story. It captures the story you decide to tell. And with a tool like the D850 in your hands, you don't just take pictures, you make photographs. Ones that feel, ones that breathe, ones that last. So if you choose the Nikon D850, whether today, tomorrow, or years from now, know this. You're choosing a camera built not for trends, but for time. A camera that doesn't shout for attention, but earns respect through performance. A camera that rewards curiosity, patience, and passion with results that speak louder than any advertisement ever could. And when you step into the world with it, whether you're capturing a fleeting smile, a quiet landscape, a dramatic skyline, or a tiny unnoticed moment, you'll feel something rare. You'll feel connected to the process, to the story, to the moment itself. And in the end, That's what photography has always been about. Not the gear, not the specs, not the hype, but the connection. And the Nikon D850 is one of the best tools ever made to help you feel it. And as we keep going deeper into this journey of understanding the Nikon D850, there's something important to talk about, something that separates photographers who grow from those who stay stuck. It's the idea of mastery. Not quick mastery, not overnight mastery, but real mastery. And this camera, more than almost any other in its era, rewards mastery in a way that feels almost old world. It doesn't try to do everything for you. It doesn't try to predict what you want. It invites you to decide. It encourages you to think. It hands you control and quietly asks, what do you want to create? And that's powerful, because in a world where everything is automated, compressed, simplified, and optimized for speed, the D850 is a reminder that slowing down isn't a weakness. It's a superpower. It's where intention lives. It's where art begins. And the longer you use the D850, the more you start noticing this subtle shift happening inside you. You start composing differently. You start waiting for better moments. You start seeing light, really seeing it, in a way most people never do. You stop machine gunning your shutter and start crafting your images. And that's when something magical happens. Your photos start to look different. Not because the camera changed, but because you did. The D850 becomes a mirror. It reflects your growth. It reflects your effort. And it amplifies it. There's something else about this camera that keeps photographers hooked: consistency. Every time you pick it up, it feels familiar. It doesn't glitch. It doesn't surprise you in the wrong way. It doesn't break when you need it most. It just works. Whether you're shooting in blistering heat, freezing cold, dusty deserts, humid forests, busy cities, or pitch black night, this thing performs like it's barely breaking a sweat. You stop worrying about your gear, and you start focusing on the moment. And that freedom alone makes photography feel different. But maybe the most beautiful part of the D850 story is the community behind it. Talk to people who use this camera, online, in person, in workshops, and forums. You'll notice something strange. They don't talk about it like it's an object. They talk about it like it's a companion. They talk about memories made with it. They talk about trips, adventures, milestones, the photos they still remember capturing months or years later. A lot of them will say something like, I thought I bought a camera, but I actually bought a chapter of my life. And that's how you know a tool is special. It becomes part of your journey. Imagine traveling with it. Imagine hiking early in the morning, the D850 hanging by your side, cold air brushing your face as the world wakes up. You get to a viewpoint. You lift the camera. You frame the shot. And for that single second, you feel present in your own life. You feel connected to something real. That's what the D850 gives you. Presence. Let's talk more about its incredible dynamic range, the quiet hero inside this camera. It means you can shoot a landscape where the sky is blazing bright, the shadows are deep and moody, and somehow, both extremes hold detail. No ugly clipping, no crashed blocks, no blown-out highlights. Just a smooth roll-off, like the camera is gently holding both ends of the light in its hands, balancing them for you. And when you pull those raw files into your editing software, you feel like you're sculpting light instead of correcting mistakes. That's the difference. That's why so many people stick with it. And then there's the autofocus, a system pulled from Nikon's higher-end bodies. Fast, accurate, intelligent, reliable. Not flashy, not gimmicky, but dependable. It's the kind of autofocus that locks on and says, I've got this, even when the subject moves, even when the light drops, even when the conditions turn difficult. Wildlife photographers talk about it like it's some kind of guardian angel. Wedding photographers say it saved them during chaotic moments when everything was happening at once. Sports shooters praise its tracking, its responsiveness, its confidence.